Yeah, accuracy, belligerence, clarity, determination. These were the factors that helped Terrell Mitchell to thump India with consecutive centuries, and that also paved the way for him to clinch the Player of the Match award in the third ODI. Also, bagged the Player of the Series award because the kind of spirit he shown was commendable, and he's proving his mettle every now and then that how important he is to this black cap side, whether it be a T20 format, ODI format. So he's all round member in 2025 in the Pakistan Super League for the Qalandars. He also tried to create impact, played some strong knocks for the Qalandars. So the problem here is for India is, and the debate that sparked after that series loss to the Black Caps. And remember, New Zealand have managed to win their first ODI series in India. So now many critics, fans, they are taking swipe at Gautam Gambhir, their head coach, and kind of justify because when he took the charge back in 2024 of the T20 World Cup after Dravid's successful era came to an end. So they lost to Sri Lanka in Sri Lanka, and the great Sanajay Surya took over for Sri Lanka, and he delivered for them, the young lads. So after that, the Border Gavaskar Trophy came, and a good start for India in the first test when Virat also scored a ton. But after that, everything went wrong for India, and nobody performed, despite some glimpses for the youngsters like Rana, others. Uh, but Virat also struggled, Rohit also struggled, and pressure was there on two big wigs straight away. And they decide to bid farewell to the red ball cricket, but they delivered for India in the Champions Trophy, and India won. But after that, apart from T20 cricket, they are struggling in ODIs as well in Test cricket. The Black Caps bludgeoned them in Test cricket, and uh, clinched a historic whitewash against India in Test cricket in 2024. And now they also clinched a historic ODI series against India. And India seemed to be very strong unit in their home shores, but now things are getting quite wrong, and straight away Gautam Gambhir is in under scrutiny. Let's see what happens. And when after Border Gavaskar Trophy, the players were asked to travel in one bus, even stay at one hotel. So straight away there were things that started to trigger negativity, I reckon. And that is the impact of those events that transpired. So let's see what happens up next. But it was Virat Kohli who was outstanding. Look at that. He's showing consistency, and he's a real king in real context because the kind of continuity he brings to his batting. He's absolutely brilliant. Once again, he scored 124. India were nowhere in the game, but he eh, gives gave them some hope that they could turn the tide. But the score was quite the equation was quite staggering. But he tried his level best. Nobody stood up. So Gambhir, who tried maybe to snub Kohli and Sharma, it's now alarm has been sounded for Indian management in particular. Let's see what happens. Even Shubman Gill's form is quite shaky in ODI cricket because if he didn't perform in other formats, he was quite consistent in ODIs, but he was shaky in that series as well. So there were problems. New Zealand, on the other hand, were quite brilliant. Remember, their bigwigs were not taking part in that series, but still, they did wonders, really. They did wonders. They will be very proud of themselves. But let's see what happens to the Indian management, and whether Gambhir acknowledges the responsibility. Will he take up the responsibility of that series loss to the Black Caps, or he will continue to be smart enough? Let's see. What's your take in this, in the comment section? Have your say.